everybody's ready. I'm gonna talk to the boss. A little bit of a combat timer, so last chance to get things ironed out that you need. About 40 seconds.
Healers, if you use a fire protection potion mid-fight, you won't get spell knocked back while it holds, and you can use that to heal a bit more if you need.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose
Hold DPS until Alpha calls.
The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it. Flame! Death! Destruction! Tower
Five, four, three, two, one.
Fight this! Help me! I must fight!
Hold on. Wait till he gets it.
Alright, we'll be good to go.
Bomb on Zono. You get
You
an
can-
instant cast while you have the bomb.
Careful bones of vanish.
Sucks your second.
Push the damage. The faster we kill this, the more likely Alpha lives. Bomb on Bev.
I died. I got one shot. Kill.
If you get aggro, move up top where the tank is.
He's dead.
Good job.
Good job.
That was a clean kill.
What
Good
the
job.
hell?
Good job, guys. Nicely done.
What is this shaman loot?
Womp.
Is it shield? I haven't seen yet.
No, it's belt.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
Fully built.
More
Double belt.
piece.
Yeah, damn trinket only drops and I'm not here.
We have 2 minutes of the buff from Veil Fight, so if we can get the trash going quick, we can use it for that.
Yep, I'm going in the market now. Or do you already have a thing set up for it?
Nope. Go ahead and mark it if you can. If you know what to mark.
That'll be the pool, cedar.
All right, got 2 minutes of crazy resource regen. If we can do this fast, we can burn through that.
All right, Moon and Triangle need to be slept. The rest is all in order. The kite is Captain, which is Star.
Alright, we're pulling. We're going.
I got
Larry
square.
and Bev.
Sox is down.
Larry's got Moon.
I'm down.
Alpha's down. Get a B-res on Alpha. Bav, can you B-res Alpha?
She's trying to keep the one slept.
I believe Moon is open right now. We may need to kill that next. Bav is down. Never mind, it's slept. We're good.
Yeah, I got Moon.
We need tranks on these.
Hurt.
Okay, they're both good. They're both good. Don't worry.
Nice.
Good recovery.
Might try go next. Keep spamming Hibernate if you can. Just interrupt any cast that they may try to do.
If you get aggro on those, turn them away from the raid.
Go next. Get Captain back up here.
They'll be coming on the right side.
He's taking the long way around.
Bav got booted inside of the room up there across the room. Do you want her to run back?
Oh, we can res soon.
Okay.
I suppose it's close. Either way works, to be honest.
There we go. Oh.
Loot's uncommon now, so y'all can loot these eyes in the future. Sorry about that.
I didn't know nobody was on the quest. I apologize. Oh.
Where was Bab at? Oh, I see it.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were all the way over there.
Yeah, the dragon booted her across the room.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh.
Are we pulling these packs down the same way as the first one?
Yes, we're gonna pull them down. I'll be tanking Skull. Hotlip will be on X. Kintok will be on Triangle. Bav will be Sleeping Moon. And Mongo will get Square. And then we'll be cutting the captain. So everybody go back down the stairs through the doorway. We're gonna pull these back around to us. Unless you're a sleeper or the hunter puller. Right. On you, Ballistic. Right, here they come. Double charged.
Somebody needs to pick up Moon. Bav got killed by the captain.
You guys are not liking her tonight.
Right. This time she died up in the ceiling.
What the heck?
Really?
This
Interesting
I
way to
gotta
die.
say.
Move in to kill the hibernates.
How? One moon dropped.
My bad. Oh no.
Captain should be good.
We're ready. Granddad.
You can drop it, Ballistic.
Well, did it resist?
Booby and breast milk. Will you guys do the suppression devices. That'd be great.
Yeah. Same deal as last time, Bress. Don't overextend.
We're gonna do a few pulls back to us here on this ledge.
Let Bress and I get a little bit out so we don't lose everything. I'm good. Alright.
Let's grab the first hatcher. Get taskmasters.
Son of a fucking bitch! These devices are gonna kill me. Swear to God.
Ah, you're fine.
Watch your feet.
Heads up to you, Alpha. The third post up here, it's a visual glitch. Don't touch it. Oop, fucking taskmasters, get away from me.
Watch your
Bad
feet.
touch. Bad touch. That might not be though. Oh fuck.
I'm striking ranged.
Yeah, it looks like all three are visual glitch.
Let's move up.
DeRosa and Bones, if they happen to start spewing out the stuff, just pop them down.
Got it.
No totems beyond this point.
Yeah, no more totems.
Watch your feet.
God damn it. That was gonna be the death of me, I swear to Christ.
Up again?
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
Rest.
I'm gonna probably die.
Watch your
we go.
feet.
I can't move it. Slow.
Yeah.
We got
this one keeps
taskmasters.
popping up.
Interrupt.
Alright, cool.
Move up into this last cubby.
Give me 1 sec to move a little bit forward so I don't get knocked out of combat again. Sorry, Bess.
We can drink in the next room. Move up. Pull all these up into the room.
I need to get out of this room.
Whelps in the back.
Alright, everybody up into the corner. Up into the corner. Get out of combat. It's a good time to get a drink. Top yourselves up.
I don't think we got out of combat there.
The raid's still getting suppressed.
Yeah, there's a device out.
Yeah, we're already up on the second floor, so
Get the dead up if you can.
no, Breast, you don't have to go back. They have 2 rogues in there.
Alright, everybody back up. Let's try to get this res out.
I think
least-
I got it.
Taskmasters.
We got the Taskmasters.
Alright, we got him. Are we looking up here?
We have a good portion of them down. I don't see any popped up yet.
Let's get ready to move up. Got a Taskmaster in the raid. Alright, let's move up. No, ballistic.
Watch your feet.
Get this device down in front of us so he can move up.
I'm working on it. It's down.
Alright, let's move up into the next cubby.
Oh no. Crap.
A lot of whelps.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Get a drink in. We can.
Watch your feet.
Let's do this last, that's the last hatcher, right?
No, there's one more.
We'll move up after this hatcher dies.
Oh, yeah, no. Skull's your last one. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I misunderstood.
I'm suppressed.
Keeping an eye on the ones up here.
Alright, let's move up to the next cubby here.
No. Oh, we have combat, you bitch. There we go.
Move into the next one, but stay on the wall. Stay on the
you
wall.
all need to
Do not walk forward. Already back up into the corner. Alright, for Broodlord, Same thing. Gonna need. Don't walk too
Stay
far
on the
forward.
wall,
Whoa,
stay on the
stay
wall.
on the wall, please. We're off tank's gonna be chasing on threat again here. Boss does Immortal Strike healers, so beware. I'll try to call it out when I get it as best I can. Again, we are all going to move in as one big unit. There's going to be some whelps. Like what Zen said, don't do Curse of Wreck here because he already hits tanks hard enough. Any extra damage we can avoid is perfect.
Last week we had threat pulls here. Careful of your threat. When it drags into range, it knocks all of us, and it's a bad time.
I just realized. Okay, after this one, give me a second.
Get ready, check.
Actually, let me do it now. Give me one sec. I've realized we're not doing 4 corners anymore. There we go.
Dunno Dots, are you good to go? Okay. I'm gonna do a pull 10. Remember, we're all going to move up together.
In DPS, kill whelps before you hit boss.
3, 2.
Was in, heals on alpha.
Need a demo and a thunderclap up. Careful on threat,
We're
please.
stacking on diamond.
On Kintok. Back on me.
Should be on you.
On
Kill
Bones.
these whelps first.
Just let Alpha get it.
Threat's low and he does a
Bones
threat
vanish.
drop, so be careful. Alright, threat's looking better.
Thank you.
Ooh, baby.
Goes on Alpha.
Got MS. It's gone now. Careful sucks. Got a shield on, so just be careful here. Up. On socks.
On socks.
Boss loose.
It's on Chico.
Block. Vanish. Everything you guys got.
Kareth.
Trying to get it back. It's on Care. The shield on.
When he dies, move away from the door.
Yep, everybody away from the door.
Kill some of these whelps for the future pulls.
Yep.
Shaman girl, get away from the door.
Oh god, that
Two
fucking
single
thing dropped.
reserves.
It's all good, Bones.
Grats Jin and Grats Bav.
Alright. Pull some of these whelps up. Put some of these devices down. Need the room. The bomb will be our mage tank tonight for the technicians. Gonna be taking a lot of damage, so healers try to keep an eye on him. Hunters, when you guys pull your marks, try to pull them back to where Star is jumping and LOS them on this wall over here. Put an aim shot in him, or distracting shot. Anything you guys can just to keep him off the bomb as we run through. Because we need them out of the raid so we can kill them quickly before they start spawning shit.
What, melee hiding over here, Alpha?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll mark myself real quick. Melee, I want you on circle. I want you tight on the wall.
I believe there's only 2 for this pull. Small one. So again, Alpha will be tanking Skull, Hotlip will be tanking X. Ballistic and Jin. Ballistic, I'll have you pulling Skull back. And Jin, I'll have you pulling Cross back. And again, try to LOS them far. Put a good amount of threat in them. We can taunt them off of you. So just try to put a good amount of threat into them. Jin, you might have to wait until X comes around. But yeah, that should cover it. We'll wait for Firemaw to walk away, just to be careful. Alright, Hunters is on you.
Let them come over here, melee, just wait.
Did a druid keep abolish poison up on the bomb?
Alright, go to X.
Ah, good, good.
Ranged kill Skull, please.
Alright, same deal.
This pack's gonna have a little bit more to it.
Behind the corner, guys.
Alright, well, as
Trying to
added
LOS
assignments. So same for Skull and X, so Alpha on Skull, Hotlip on X. Socks Too Long picking up Square, and Kintalk picking up Triangle. Let's get Ballistic. Let's have you grab Triangle and make sure it gets out. And Jin, I'll have you grab Skull. Tiny, can I have you grab X and drag it back into the raid? I don't have enough hunters, but it should be fine. Alright, on you guys.
Greetings.
Alright, melee, go to X.
Bombs down, meet a mage.
Bomb is down.
Meet a mage, start arcane explosioning in there. It's on Mia, heals on Mia.
Alright,
Melee, go to
move to
triangle.
triangle, melee.
Move out of the rain of fire.
Go out of the rain of fire again. Okay. He just
Triangle
cleaved the
does a
shit out of
very
me.
large cleave.
Yeah. I was running to the left, he got pulled to the left.
Sorry, Agooby.
Shit happens.
If you get any sand, trade it to Foos. He'll divvy up amongst the healers, tanks. Right. Fire Maw time.
Thank you.
So for Fire Maw, I will be the main tank. We're gonna have all 4 priest healers need to move to the other side of the wall. I'm going to tank the boss in the doorway, so I should be able to keep the healers LOS of the boss, but not LOS of me. Off tanks, you'll be jumping in from this corner, putting a taunt out for Wing Buffet, in which he will buffet you and not me. Melee and caster DPS, if you're getting stacks, try to drop them at around 5. Around 5 stacks, step out, try to drop them. You can bandage yourselves to help the healing out.
Alpha, do you still have the fire resist buff from Ubers?
No, I don't. Should we go get that real quick?
We can't because of dragons. If any tanks do, though, do you think like Hotlip should main tank? Do you have a good enough fire resist?
It already wore off on all the tanks.
Mm.
Oh wait, no,
You
Hot
just
Lip
need
doesn't.
to you need to be capped for fire resist.
Just whatever y'all think is better. I haven't tanked it. I don't know.
It should be fine.
It should be. Don't forget your Oni cloaks, everyone. Or at least tanks.
Just tanks.
Melee and casters. If you are taking damage and you are moved to the side trying to get your stacks off, heal yourself with your bandages so that way the healers don't have to waste mana on it.
I already said that. Thank
Unless
you.
you did. I apologize, I didn't hear it.
Okay. Oh yeah, tanks pop a GFPP here as well. Helps. All right, I do a ready check.
As long as Ballistic is pulling, tank healers can move to their position early. Are we pulling on this go right here?
We'll wait. We'll wait. One more.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm waiting for a Diamond Flask timer. Bav Morda also move over with the priests, just to help keep Hots rolling on me. We will get him on the next pull around.
And shaman healers, we are helping heal off tanks while they are taunting for the Wing Buffet. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. No priests touch bubble. Only Serenka will bubble, and she's doing it right before the shadow flame to eat some of the chunk damage. I need to write this down so I can say it all quicker.
Alright, Fire Maw is walking back. Or flying back, rather.
give Alpha a minute to place them.
How's that? Am I good?
Alpha
A
says
second
it's fine.
threat.
He's at 5.
That should be good now. How's
I'll get the
LOS? Is
first
it good?
bucket.
Okay, sounds good.
We're healing Hot Lip right now. It's back to Alpha. DPS, watch your stacks. Alpha, let us know if we need to swap the main tank.
Alpha, let us know if you need to swap out with anybody.
I'll need a swap after the next buffet.
It'll be Hot Lip, right?
Yeah, Hot
Yes,
Lip.
Hot Lip
will
will
be
be
next.
next.
Hot
Hot
Lip
Lip's
down.
down. On sucks, so it's back on me. Just keep healing me. Alright. Kentuck, can you swap me?
Your stacks, DPS. It's on Kintok. He's on Kintok.
He was on Kentuck. I need to drop stacks so I can't taunt. 10 seconds on my stacks. Alright, I drop my stacks.
Whenever
Hey.
you're ready, Alpha.
Alright, and I'm back in. Golly.
That was
Good
Let's
job.
That was
go!
fucking clean. Well done, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
not
I
so
doing
was,
it
good.
yet.
I was waiting for fucking Foos for his mic
No.
to peak.
I'm a changed man. Good job, everybody.
Very, very good job.
Yeah, it was a very good job.
Yeah, no problem. Died within 3 seconds, but good job.
Such is life sometimes, you know. Alright, gonna be one
We can go.
more trash pull we're gonna take back into the room. So everybody move on back into the room. Won't get everybody back. Hunters, so Ballistic, Jin, and Tiny. Come on up. Ballistic, we'll have you grab. If you do Skull, we'll have Jin do X, and Tiny grab Square. If somebody else could also grab Triangle and bring that through, that would be great. All right. On you guys. Yeah, we'll keep those assignments as well for all the future goals.
Goblins are throwing it ranged. have no mages left. We just gotta.
Kintalk's gonna
rally.
go down.
Goblins are still half HP. Got a long ways to go.
Down as fast
Go
as
to
we
square
can.
melee.
You spell.
Oh, I'm in for no mages. Could have been worse. Where's the dead?
Apologies to those who died.
We're moving into the room.
So same tanking assignments. Tanks free action for this pull. So you don't get stunned and your mobs don't go loose.
Can we detect magic and call out?
Skull is shadow. Triangle is fire.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with reaching the back two.
Give the tanks a little bit on Skull Warlocks. Don't go crazy.
Please. All right. Yeah, and yes, tanks, like Fu said in chat, we're all gonna move up together. Don't charge in, because then they'll all look at you and you'll get stomped. Yeah, give it a pull 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody move up to all the tanks. Move up together, please. Separate these out.
Triangle stunned me. I popped a FAP and still got stunned. So.
Okay, triangle does spin, but drag it farther away. All right, I'm gonna come back you up on triangle.
X.
X is also a shadow.
Triangle's on alpha. I'm spinning. Star is
careful,
spinning.
spin.
Intaka is spinning. Alpha is spinning. Move away from Star.
Back up.
Chunking
Back
y'all
up.
in melee.
Back up. Melee back up. Let.
Yeah, melee,
There
you
we
need to be
go.
moving away from the spinning targets. It's causing unnecessary raid damage.
Melee, you're gonna come here. Come to circle.
Here, yeah, I was about to say, here is circle.
In this corner. Get nice and tight, nice and cozy. I promise I don't tickle a lot.
That's good.
All right, hunters. You guys all got your marks from last poll. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep the goblins on this side of the wall, and then hunters will drag the other mobs around the corner, and we will spread them out on this side. Right, on the hunters. Call out when you guys are pulling. Alright, we're going. Incoming mobs.
Watch your feet.
Move it out of the rain of fire.
Close. Need another mage to jump in. Labam is
They're pretty much dead. There's just one left. Oh, never mind. There's a couple.
There's a few. It's all good.
That was pretty clean.
Nicely done.
Same exact thing for the next 3 pulls, guys.
They are marked up. Tiny's on X. Grab square. Jin. Ballistic should be on skull. Alright, on you guys. Right, pull incoming. Move out of the rain of fire. It's bad rain of fire. Sorry, Kentuck.
Totally fine.
Taking your glory from you. careful, careful. Whoa. Woo-hoo. Mighty close there, Jin. I forget, is there an extra one in this pack or the next pack? Can I have a volunteer warrior to pick up Circle?
Got it. Actually, no, I got split.
Yeah, you're already marked up. All right. Zug Zug will be temporary off tank. Your mark is Circle. All right, hunters.
What am I picking up?
You're on Circle.
Roger.
I can't reach him.
Just wait for him to come back around then.
Yes, you should have been looting the hourglasses and giving him the foos.
All right, pull incoming.
I'm sheeped.
Dispel on Zuli.
Good job, Zug. Thank you.
No problem.
They go to triangle. Not too shabby pull. Got one more pack like this, guys, and then we are free of this.
Back in the corner.
Everybody. Jesus.
I feel like a house cat or something like.
But Dad.
Clear comms.
All right. Yep. One more pack. All right, Zug, one more time. We'll have you on Circle.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead on you guys, hunters. All right, pull on the way.
Sheeped again.
There's an ore on me, Fuss.
Roger that.
Alright, triple thick. All these, we're going to separate them. Tanks, free action potion. And please call out immediately if you are spinning. Melee, get away from the spinning target ASAP. We'll have same tanking assignments. Kintok, be backup for Socks on square. In case he starts spinning. Or be ready to float around and help pick up if one of the other tanks gets spun.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Skull is shadow, X is arcane, square is nature. So keep that in mind as you're attacking each target.
Yep, Warlocks, be careful on Skull, please. Alright, again, tanks, make sure free action on the pull here. Alright. Hunters, can you guys come up and help pull these back? Here we go.
Let them get a position first, Melee.
Hot spinning.
Stunned.
Watch your threat, guys. I can't get this back. Warlocks,
Skull is shadow. Be very careful.
please. Can't get it out of the raid. Working on it.
There we go. Nope, it's back on Dono.
Hey.
Warlock should stop damaging it.
Stop. Pick a different target, Warlocks. Jesus.
Dead.
Hot
Go to,
spinning.
go to
Hot
X.
spinning. Be careful. Be careful.
Hot
be
is
careful.
spinning. Alright, I've got it.
Please. Good take.
I'm spinning. Alpha is spinning. Move away. Move away.
I got
Melee, go
I
to
got
square.
stunned, I'm spinning.
Melee, go to square.
Spinning.
Casters, kill X.
Square's
Kintock's
down.
Kintock's
Or,
down.
I'm down.
Alright, I'm on square. I've got it.
Hot mud is spinning again. Hot is spinning again. I am getting dizzy.
Careful
Melee, do
going
not
in.
run him next.
I am spinning again.
Melee,
Stay away.
melee, just stay out.
Okay.
Everybody back up. The dragon can come down here.
You spin me right.
Interlaced Shadow Jerkin. Again.
The Jerkin Gherkin?
Yeah, well, if you say so.
Hey. Don't make fun of my Jerkin Gherkin.
Alright, for Evan Rock, tanks, he does a curse. So I will be primary tank for the fight. I'll be standing in the corner. Hotliv will be up against the wall in front of us. And Kintok will be against the wall to the left. We need to make sure we're being spread apart about 90 degrees from each other so that we don't hit each other with the breath. Tanks, make sure you have your Oni cloaks on.
We got the Master Elementor guy over there.
First taunt will be Hotlip. Second taunt will be Kintok. And Socks will have you as backup in case one of theirs resists.
Yep.
Does anybody need Elementium
Boss
or
walking down.
Pattern? Yep, boss is walking down, back up a little bit.
I didn't see anybody say anything, so.
No, just kill this. Alright, we'll wait for boss to walk away.
When Alpha is pulling this boss, when we're starting the boss fight, nobody do anything that has any aggro. Like, don't buff people, don't blood rage, nothing.
Yeah, don't do nothing.
Yeah, sweet time, huh?
No shit.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, come on.
It's,
Go on, get.
it's always when we're waiting, right? They just never want to fucking leave. God damn it.
Dude, I think it's looking at the hunter that marked him.
There we go.
Finally. Alright, casters can go to the right, stay with Diamond. Alright.
Melee, you come over here by the stairs.
Just putting
And let him
totems
get
down.
into position.
Melee, I will have a shield on for the first little bit just to avoid the thrash damage. Other than that, so yeah, please watch your threat. Again, just to reiterate, please do nothing as the boss is coming down the ramp. I'm going to shoot him and jump off the side, so he's going to take a long pad around. So just bear with me while I build some aggro. We'll get this boss down.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Run away.
I didn't get a chance to shoot him, so please be careful. Guys, oh shit.
Target you.
There you go.
Alright, hot lip taunt, I have shadow.
Alright, Melee, go in.
Taunt boss.
Boss is on Kintalk.
Thanks, call your taunts if you can. Makes it easier to heal.
Very cool. Alpha next. Okay.
Taunt boss.
Yeah.
Taunt him.
Alpha's got it.
Alpha.
I ate the buffet. On Kintalk again. Taunt, hot lip.
I don't know how it switched back to me.
I got buffeted.
He, he's in a really weird spot for Melee.
Alright, Alpha's next, taunt.
Taunt boss.
Taunt now.
Taunt resist.
Get tacked. Taunt.
I'm mocking.
On 10. On 10.
I'm mocking blow, it's on Alpha.
Target you.
I have shadow. It's on
Try to
Kintalk.
avoid the 180 flip on Shadow
Taunt
Flame.
boss.
Oh no.
Taunt boss.
You got it,
Taunt
Alpha.
resist, taunt resist.
Someone taunt.
Both the shot, both resist.
Cool.
Nothing. Alright, it's
Back
back on
units.
Alpha.
Cool.
Wing buffet.
He's in a weird
Chasing
spot.
raid right now.
We need to adjust hot lip.
Taunt boss.
I'm dead.
Sock's your third tank.
Target you.
Alright, the shadow. Kintalk.
If you guys both
Heals
get
on
hit by
Kintalk.
buffet, it's gonna go through the melee.
Heals on Kintalk, still buffet. Not resist, but it's on me. It's on Alpha.
Target you.
Shadow.
Oh, he's healing a lot there.
On Kintalk. Karatha, watch your threat. He's on Kintalk.
Taunt boss.
Back on Alpha. We buffeted. Kintalk turn.
He,
Taunt boss.
Facing raid right now.
he's healed way too much. And we just lost the second or third tank.
Target you.
I have Shadow. Socks
On
too long,
Fox,
taunt.
on Fox.
Karatha's got him. Heals on Karatha.
Target you.
I have Shadow. I need a tank to taunt.
On Fox, on Fox.
Taunt boss.
We're back on Alpha.
Lium.
I ate the buffet. Socks, you need to turn it away. Turn it away.
He
Taunt boss.
It's way too much.
Ah.
I thought we could maybe, but
Target you.
I need to taunt.
Resist.
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
way.
he's healing too much. Just
Just
wipe.
just wipe it up. There's no way.
He was in a super spat. You guys were way too close together. Like he was in the corner. We couldn't do anything.
We couldn't move it
Alpha got,
without
like,
damaging the
kicked in.
raid.
Yeah, Alpha got like kicked into the corner, and it like followed him into the corner.
Yeah, that was just
That actually
bad. That
happened
was just-
twice.
Like really hard into the corner.
Taunt boss.
I know. I was just informing you as to what it was
Yeah.
on our side.
Yeah, yeah.
There was nothing we could have done without potentially wiping the entire melee stack or raid.
Taunt
So
boss.
it's my bad.
Shit happens. I do not have my wound poison.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, if rogues have any of the healing reduction
Taunt boss.
poisons, that'll help.
When we get res, do you mind tossing me it? I'll run it, Breast.
Taunt boss.
But guys, don't run away. Just die, please.
and don't run back in.
Yeah, do not zone back in. We have white protection.
Just wait. He's coming back.
You got any soulstone out?
Yeah, he's all the way back. We're good.
Alright, everybody back up from the ramp while you recover. As you get rezzed and whatnot.
Keeping an eye on him.
Rezzers, be ready to run away if the boss comes down.
Yep, I'm watching him just in case. If you've just been revived, please run back. If you're not a healer.
By that he means away from the ramp. Don't run into the instance.
I apologize. I should have been more clear.
Okay, just making sure. I mean, we could summon up, but
What's the boon situation?
I was gonna have us unboon here, but
Last week we saved it for when we struggled on anything, and that ended up being throw mag.
yeah. Why don't we wait? Let's wait to
He's coming
unboon.
down.
Move
He's
away
coming
from
down,
the
watch
ramp.
out.
Move away from the ramp. Whew.
Orc does not care. Orc sit.
Or
Dragon does not scare orc.
oh, press. Can I get that? Where are you?
So if Alpha gets like punched into the corner like that and it kind of drags the boss in, can the off tanks just like kind of scoot more into that corner so they're still like 9 degrees from the boss, but won't flip it towards the raid? You'll just be a lot closer together.
Yeah, we can just start tank swapping in that corner just to make it easier.
Yeah,
Maybe
it might
start
get
even at
awkward
the
if it
end.
gets like really deep in the corner, but it's really the only solution I can think of.
Priests, make sure we're all helping with buffs best we can. All right, once are we looking on buffs? I'm gonna say we should wait, Breast, in case we get stuck somewhere.
Talking about world buffs, not the boss.
We were doing it fine without unbooning. It's just bad. It just situation happened.
That last bit was tough.
Yeah.
Everybody is ready. Move up.
Boss is targeting Larry.
On Larry.
Taunt boss.
Not on me. Hang on for threat. I have a shield on.
Yep. Hold on. Hold on. DPS. Hold on. You good,
Yeah.
Alpha?
Yeah, I got 3k now.
Target you.
All right.
Target you.
I have shadow on me. Need a taunt, please.
Resist. Can you
Taunt.
take? Thank you.
Taunt boss.
Heals on Kintok.
You got it now.
Back on Alpha.
Target you.
Hot, you
Hot
got
lip
next.
taunt.
Yep. Resistant. I got it.
On hot lip.
Hot Lip is down.
Right.
Hot lip is down.
Bev, can you be res Hot
I'm
Lip?
alive.
Taunt
Ooh, I'm way up. Alright. Taunt resist.
Somebody taunt it.
I got it. It's back on Alpha.
Taunt
Hot Lip is up.
boss.
Need a taunt on. Buff it in 10.
Taunt boss.
Taunt resist.
Okay. Taunt resist.
Blocking blow.
Got it. Nice.
Taunt boss.
I got it. It's back on Alpha.
Target you.
Full on
On
threat
Kintuck.
Warlocks.
Taunt boss.
Back on Alpha. I got buffeted. It's back on Kintok.
Taunt boss.
On hot
It's
lip.
not hot. Ooh, take it off.
Taunt resist. Taunt resist. I have no taunts. No taunts.
Yeah, he resisted mine too.
Taunt boss.
It's on. Here the.
Okay, it's back on hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I taunted off you. On Alpha.
Target you.
Need a taunt. It's on Kintok.
I'm taunting too.
Kintock's down.
So it's fine.
Mongo, be res Kintok.
Taunt boss.
Taunt resist.
It's mine.
Karatha's gonna pull it next if need be.
Nice.
On Karatha.
Taunt boss.
Taunt resist again.
It's on hot.
Taunt socks.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. God, man, so many resistor at the end.
Yeah, that was nuts.
If I make a suggestion, if you get that trinket from ZG, the spell hit, it actually works for your taunt.
Yeah, the spell hit is nice.
Because all I was hearing was resist, I'm thinking about that trinket.
All right. Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, gentlemen, ladies and gents. Let's get people buffed back up. Get them ready for the next pull. Everybody help everybody. Make sure buffs get out.
Yep, rebuff those who died. Get your consumes on. Got one more dragon.
Hunters, check the trank shot rotation in chat.
Yes, please be on top of the tranks. Same thing as last boss, just the wing buff it, so tanks taunt off for the buffet. And then it should go back to me. First taunt will be Hot Lip, second will be Kintalk, and Socks will be backup. Do a quick check, make sure everybody's good to go. So everybody is ready. I will pull the dragon. All right, everybody's ready. We pull 10.
5, 4, 3.
Have a shield on.
Wait for him to get it. Wait for him to get it. You say when, Alpha.
Alright, that looks good. Just be careful still.
Melee in.
You do have a shield on. Can I get a thunderclap, please? I got buffeted.
Oh, good taunt.
Back on Alpha.
Down.
Larry, B-Res, Kintalk.
Watch your threat, guys. On Hot Lip.
Sox is down. We need Kintalk back up soon.
Kintalk is back.
I will taunt for Buffet. Heals on Hot Lip. Wait, Buffet, it's back on Hot Lip. Next Buffet in 15. Crank shot. Hit soon. Buffet now. There you go. Back on Hot Lip.
Kill
Nice.
it.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Ooh. Cape's good, isn't it?
Try to miss.
No, I think it was the healing one. I could be wrong. Pure
That's
thought.
pretty good.
Oh, pure thought. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Kind of side to Height of the Wild.
Is it?
It's debatably better. Depends who you ask.
Shroud of Pure Thought is about the same as Tide. They're both good.
Look at that shaman gear.
You can put your normal cloaks back on up until we get the Neff.
Skull is Frost, X is Arcane, and Square is Fire.
All right. Our last trash pack of the night. After this, we'll dole out. After this, we'll dole out some loot, just because for some timers. Again, tanks free action potion here. Pop a FAP to reduce the stun. Call out immediately if you are spinning, and we will have range attack that mob primarily. Other than that, should cover it. All right. Let's do it. All tanks up front.
Let them get them separated and in place first before you go in melee.
Watch your aggro.
Up as far.
Sorry, Labom.
I ain't scared.
Watch out, mate.
X is loose.
Careful on skull, guys. Watch your
Keep
threat,
on this.
please.
X is loose again.
Stun. Stun.
I'm stunned. I'm down.
Oh,
Let's go
That's fine,
quick.
it's about to die. It's dead.
I think X was full threat dropping.
I'll watch the meter. Give me a second.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he just full
Yeah,
dropped.
just right there. Yeah. Nice.
He's dead.
We got 2 boots? No way.
Yeah, 2 pairs dropped.
New
Oh
boot,
my
good.
God. Looks insane for mage.
Yeah, 1 for each.
One
foot.
for. Let's see a triple.
Unfortunate they're going fire soon. Res out.
I think some already have.
Alright, before we get through this whole boss, gonna do some loot. Timer's at 25 minutes. Some spirit cloth globes. Marked myself skull if you win something. Just that. Ignore this. Bracers of 10 storms, shamans. If this makes 3 sit for you, let everyone know. Tier 2 bracers. Dang, only one. Congrats. Bloodfang bracers.
I have him.
Rogues. Roger that. Scratch bones. Another shaman tier, belt of 10 storms.
Didn't 2 of those
I think
drop?
this. I believe so, yeah. Grat's feet and Grat's liver. Rune of Meta, Druid.
Larry can have it.
Roger
It's
that.
like a super niche, like power stancing trinket.
I've heard people say flag carrying so they can permanently break roots.
That makes sense.
Rogue trinket.
Oh, ew.
Does this have any real use?
No.
Just for fun.
PvP. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Bloodfang gloves. Immune to disarm on tier is crazy.
It's only good in PvP. Night Slayers are better.
I've heard a lot of the set bonus is kind of like that. Or the individual pieces, I should say. Grad's breast.
To each their own.
Alright, the rest of the loot's got 1 hour, so we can move on to Gromag.
All right, Cro-Mag. I have no idea what the breaths are for this week. So just be mindful. Off tanks, and it's not time lapse this week, thank God. I hope that's true. So we should only need one tank if it's not a time lapse. Just be ready just in case. I'm good on dust. I don't need any. But yeah, healers. Healers first. Trade Foos for sand, just in case you get the bronze affliction. Mikey, can I grab another Hellstone from you?
Yeah, heals are the only ones that are going to be using sands up until the end of the fight.
You, Mikey.
I do apologize. There's only 3 mages. You're going to have a lot of work ahead of you.
Yeah, a lot of dispels, a lot of decurses, poison cleanse.
Do we have druids on the melee for decurses, or should one of the mages swap over to the melee side?
Melee are going to be on our side. Everyone's on the same side. So, if you can throw some spot Labom, if you can do it on the melee, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll try to keep an eye on the melee side.
Awesome. Otherwise, yep, that should.
You want a priest to sit in melee?
Sorenko will do it.
Like these spells? Oh, okay.
If it is time lapse, melee, soaking.
Last week, our actually like most slacking dispels was poison and disease. So shamans, if you're ready to swap between poison and disease cleansing totem a lot, and make sure you're spot dispelling group 7 and 6 constantly. They do not have a shaman. There's not a lot of raid healing that needs to happen here, so we can spend the mana.
We ready?
Do a quick check.
Tell me when, a gooby.
I will let you know. Because I'm not going to hit it until I have that nice little screen up on my...
Alright, looks like everybody is ready.
Right, go
good.
ahead and get that summon.
Incoming. Click the portal, please.
Okay, heading it.
Second, first.
Let Alpha get it.
That looks good.
Alright, melee in.
And ranged, when we LOS a breath, you want to be flat against the
Mages,
wall,
be
not off of
careful.
it.
It's arcane resistance. Please watch your aggro. Breath soon.
Alright. Melee hide.
Time lapse.
Time lapse. Melee out.
I resisted.
You'll love to see it.
Melee stop. Alright.
We're good. Second breath.
Alright, now hide again. Don't go out yet. It's ignite. Alright, melee out.
Next breath, melee, soak it. Stay on the boss. Stay fighting. Healers and off tanks, go out. LOS the boss. Time lapse in
Melee
3
stay in.
seconds.
Melee stay in.
I'm done.
Oh, I resisted.
Move boss. He is on hot lip.
Melee, you're gonna. Melee, you're not gonna
Back
attack.
on
let
alpha.
Him, let him get into position.
I need to move. Healers need to be
Melee.
ready.
Yeah, melee move. Is it-
Best I can do in the time frame.
All right.
Ignite flesh. Melee out.
Melee hide. All right, melee in. We need decurses.
I'm down. Alpha's down.
Alpha's down.
Heals on hot lip.
Larry B-res Alpha.
Melee stay in. Melee stay in.
It's on
Kintalk.
Kintalk. Heals on Kintalk.
Larry, get a B-res on Alpha when you can.
Warlocks, watch your threat.
I cannot, sadly.
Hot lip's
Need
down.
decurses
Hot lip
on
is down.
Altor.
It's on Zen. Kintalk haunt.
Melee stop. Let them get it repositioned.
If Larry can't B-res, Kintalk is the only other B-res.
Our tanks are down.
Wipe. Everybody, move to the
Yeah,
move
get
as
to
far
the
away from the door as you can.
left of the door.
Don't use any sand. Save them. My add-on must be bugged. Sorry, it was saying you had it.
Stop running. Just die. Fucking hate time lapse.
Well, I had bronze affliction, and so I kept getting stunned, and then I couldn't move out of the way when we were supposed to move back, and then he just stomped on me.
Sorry.
Who's that?
DeRosa.
Oh yeah.
If you're DPS and don't have sand, the only thing you can do about that is moving early. We don't
Yep.
have enough to give to everybody.
Wait for him to reset. We're good. Oh. Do not go to the door. Please.
I have 14 sand left to hand out. Are all the tanks good?
I'm good.
Kintalk needs one, please.
Hot's gonna need some. Yeah, let's just care for threat on the afflictions. It's not a deep trace by any means, more so dance.
Thank you, Foos.
Alright, let's rebuff, reconsume. Get ready for another shot. Now that we know what the breaths are, should be a lot easier. Do we by chance have a repair bot available?
Looks like Shabones has one.
You could drop that, that'd be super appreciative. Alright, repair bot is down. Repair your gear. Jin, are you still with us?
I almost want to say unboon for this attempt, just because if we wipe on this again, we're going to be very, very short on sand, and we don't want to get to the point we're putting attempts on this with no sand.
Okay. You heard the man.
So let's make this the one.
Can I ask you a question for clarification?
Yes.
All casters DPS, range DPS need to be out for the first breath, so they need to make sure they're getting hit by it, correct? And then all subsequent breaths, they need to be up against the wall, aka hidden.
Correct. Every time
Not
time
all
lapse is
subsequent.
yeah, every time
There's
time lapse
multiple
is
time
called,
lapses.
you need to soak it. So
So
all
every single one.
yes, all caster DPS and all melee DPS need to be soaking time lapse. All healers and off tanks need to hide so they don't get the stun.
Just want to clarify. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I missed. Did you guys want us to unboon this time or no?
Yes. Yep. Let's unboon everybody. Let's make it the attempt.
Wish I had a flask of the Titans running.
Ooh, look at those. Health boss.
So much.
You know what? I'll drop 80 gold. Hey.
Do a ready check. Alright, everybody is ready. I'll do a full 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let Alpha get aggro.
Not bad.
Reposition.
It's shadow resist currently. Careful with your threat.
I'm right, first one's a time stop, right?
First breath is
Yes.
stop.
Yes, the first one is time stop.
Breath soon.
So DPS get
Nature
hit.
resist.
It's on hot lip. Heals on hot lip.
This is how time lapse should go every time.
Alright, it's boss back
So
on
we
alpha.
had a few.
Yep, rinse and repeat.
Frank shot.
Alright. Melee, hide. Alright, melee out. melee and casters are going to take the next one.
Need a thunderclap, please. Frank?
Stay in. If you resisted it, let them keep
I
it.
resisted.
Okay.
Frank?
Alright. Melee out.
Shadow right now.
Melee in. We're about to hit rage. Alright. Pop cool bounce.
Big heals on Alpha.
Beautiful.
Good shit, guys.
Really nice job.
Let's go, baby.
Will work.
Congrats, Sarenka.
Please. I need it.
Then take it.
I was gonna say, just give it to you. You're a main tank. You should get it.
Yeah. If you do have extra sands, please trade them to people that can't get them off yet.
Everybody
It
put on
only
your own
benefits
effects as
us.
well. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. You can talk. What were you saying?
I just said it only benefits us as a guild to give it to you, so I think it should go to you.
Agreed.
I am very down with that.
If you need sand,
Fucking A.
type 123 in the chat. That way,
If
people who
anybody
don't
needs,
have it.
if anybody needs Oni cloak, open trade with Foos. I think I have 8 to hand out right now.
Sweet. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the sentiment on that.
Of course, congrats, Alpha.
Oh yeah, big word.
Huge.
Now, I want a 3-page document as to why you appreciate it. Has anybody got spare sand?
I have 6 to hand out. I'm trading out Oni cloak, so just let me know if you're there for sand or Oni cloak.
Stand there, Gibby. I'll cut you.
Oh, thank you. Ah, fuck! I forgot my fucking holy water. Knew I forgot something.
Alright, guys. Unbooned Neff attempt.
I remembered lips this time too.
If you're feeling fancy, you can Shadow Prot for the Shadow Volley.
Ooh, yeah. Shadow resist buff.
Damn, we about to beat our best time by an hour. Let's go.
I still have mine, Mikey. Thank you.
Alright, we are going to be fighting on the side of the pillar here, pretty much. Trying to keep all of the mobs in one stack. So tanks try to be more like on this side of the square. See how they're kind of divided? Try to be more on the left side of the pillar when you're facing it. Because otherwise the mobs will run back around the backside. Whereas we can keep them all kind of wrapped up in this little front area. If you don't have a cloak for some reason, you can go behind the throne where Star is jumping. You can go behind the throne and hide so you don't get breathed on. When we get down to like the last 3 mobs, I will be running over to pick up Nefarian. I will need pretty much all the healers, all priest healers, moving over with me. When the third mob, when we're down to like I said, the last 3 mobs.
Oh, I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't know if you know, but you can outrange the fear. If you're ranged,
yeah.
you can max range, and you won't get feared.
Anybody else need sand? I got 2 left.
We got 3 more people with afflictions.
How long have we got? What's our longest timer? I have a couple sand. Open trade with Star. If you need a sand, I have a couple extra. Got a couple more sand for anybody who needs.
And last call for cloaks.
Just one on Zeno.
Zeno.
I gave Zono sand. He hasn't used it yet.
I also gave him sand, I believe.
Pop a sand then. Cool. Alright, as long as all the afflictions are off. I'm gonna talk to Nefarian. Anybody has any questions, now's the time to ask before we start.
Or just doing one group. Okay.
Yeah, one group.
Yeah, kill everything behind his pillar here. Be a nice point for them all to spawn there.
Make sure you got your Oni cloak equipped.
Quick reminder / question: we have a shit ton of locks again, so if we get Warlock call, we're gonna have a shit ton of Infernals. Do we want to have Warlocks banish as many as we can and go from there? Or...
Yes.
I almost think because we're world buffed, we just kill them, you know?
Yeah, I can just AoE them down. They're pretty low HP, from what it sounds like.
Last time when we got them, they weren't one-shotting people. It was just very healable damage.
It's just the when they all come in, if we're all standing together, they do a little AoE.
Gotcha. I mean, kind of
Just
feel
make
it
sure we're
out.
spread
If we're
out.
like in struggle mode, then send banishes. But if not, kill them. Also, keybind your Holy Stratham Water for skeletons.
Yeah, in phase 3. Yeah, otherwise just watch your threat for when boss comes down. Healer threat does build, so try to wait for me to get solidified. At least a sunder or 2. We can. Yeah.
All off
yeah.
tanks will stand the opposite of the melee, so that way if we accidentally pull, we don't pull.
Correct. Yep. So off tanks move through the boss to the other side, away from the melee stack. All right. Going to talk to Neff. Here we go. It died pretty quick.
Mind control.
Mind control, don't kill her.
The bad hurricane.
If one's war stomp me, high killer.
Can we cheap her or something? Never mind.
13 kills left. At 3 kills left, I will be moving. Six kills left. Alright, I am moving. Healers move with me.
When boss comes down, the whole raid takes 800 damage. Keep people above that threshold.
One more mob after
We're
this.
good. We cleaned up. We cleaned up.
Last one.
Move towards Nefarian.
Let him grab it. Let him get it in position. Listen for your callouts. For your class
That's
callouts.
looking good. Sarenka, can you do the bubbles for the Shadow Flame?
Can we get a B-res on Smile?
Mongo, B-res, Smile.
On it. Tremors.
Watch your threat. I have a shield on.
Mage
call.
Ten seconds on Mage Call.
Priests, do not touch bubble. Let Sarenka do the bubbles.
Tremors.
Received.
It's
Good.
Nice dispo.
Warlock call.
Warlock call.
Warlock.
They're immune to fire.
Uh-oh. Get Tremors down. Druid call. All druids just coming in melee.
Stage 3 soon.
Stage 3 soon.
Ready on the holy waters.
Tremors.
Ooh, good tremor proofs.
Target you.
Last call on warriors. Big heals on alpha. Melee, watch your threat. Watch your threat. Watch your threat. Watch your threat. I have no way to generate.
Nipple. Calm down.
Nicely done,
Good
boys.
shit.
Let's go.
Another Ashkani. Holy
Great.
shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes, boys. Thank God.
Hey,
you guys are
Mashunde.
awesome. Good job, everybody.
Really well done, guys.
Let's get everybody up.
That was a
Oh,
great
yeah,
job.
that's for sure.
Congrats ballistic on chest.
Thank you. That's 3-piece.
And congrats Mikey on helm. Roll out the Shash Condi right now. Got 2 hunters, I believe.
Yep, Tiny and Jim.
Congrats Jin. This Mage Flame. Head of Nefarian. This goes to I believe melee and hunters first. The hit and attack power ring.
Holy shit, did I win? Nah.
Nope. That's DeRosa.
Hold on.
Alright. Next item will be Fire Ma's Clutch, just figuring this out. Fire Ma's Clutch. Isn't Warlock Tier Belt similar to this? Hold on a second.
No, the belt has crit on it. That's actually.
I feel like I want to say they should go to healers first, just because of Nemesis Belt. Is that good with you, Zono?
No, it's perfect. I got a 3-piece with the Nemesis stuff, so yeah, absolutely.
Okay, roger that.
Thank you.
In between loot, make sure to sign up for raids next week. The less pugs we have, the more loot stays in guild.
Interlaced Shadow Jerkin.
What? Did we have bugs this run?
No, we didn't.
Nope.
But we had to yesterday for MC.
Okay.
So
seems like you've
I don't-
situated that, I guess.
That's
Anyone got
Tuck,
ults?
where you at?
I still need MC.
my ult's not high enough.
There we go. Sorry, I'll try and speed up a bit here. Another big item, Band of Forced Concentration, Mongo, Zen, and Mia. Gret Zen.
Grab Zen.
Casters need to get your
Big Grand Zone.
rings.
Nemesis Gloves. Warlock.
Are those any good for warlocks?
If you're trying to get 3-piece, still it is.
It's good for 3-piece. They have Shadow Res on them, so they're good for twin emp taking.
Gret Zen. Another big tier set piece, Gauntlets of 10 Storms.
Ooh.
That's a big one. Grant's Liver.
Grats liver.
Rat's liver.
Healing Cloak. Oh, Jesus.
And you really didn't want that.
On a side. I could take it or leave it. Gratz dupes. I believe we have 2 of these boots. Frost damage boots.
One for each foot, remember?
Makes sense. Give it the top 2
No
rolls.
arguments there.
Labom and Chico. Congrats. Where you at, Labom?
Logs are posted in the logs channel.
There we go.
Really smooth. Thank you, everybody. Great work.
3
Rub
hours.
shoulder.
Not bad.
Almost done here. Might be a reroll. Bones and breast
It's
reroll.
going for it.
Grant's breast. Male spell power belt. Grant's Shaman. Breastplate of Wrath. I think this is last item.
God damn.
Grant's Alpha.
Yay,
Alpha.
3-piece.
Noise.
Rifus, I'm not doing melee. I'm terrible.
That is it. GG's, everybody.
Congrats on loot, everyone. Thank you again. Y'all are amazing.
Are there any more mages?
Oh. We should bring up, the officers have been talking about updating some of our loot. We want to get a little more control over things than just the full RNG of Soft Reserve. So we're going to be putting a poll up pretty soon about options for the future. Just keep an eye on Discord for that.
Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate it.
You as well.
Nice. Thanks, y'all.
Good shit, everybody.
Yeah, really clean that up.
It gets better and better each time.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for inviting me in the guild. That was fun raiding with you guys. Very, pretty clean. Good run. Is that your cleanest?
So far.
Hell yeah.
You should have seen the first 2 runs we ever did.
Better and better with every week.
Oh, you should raid with my last guild. You would have fun as a healer.
Why do I feel like there's a lot of underlying tone to that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to know drama? You like drama, right?
I spend too much time in the server Discord's drama channel, so yeah.
Okay. So I had a officer complain about my healing
Okay.
because I was targeting melee over ranged because the ranged weren't taking damage, but the melee were. But they just didn't want me to heal the melee at all, I guess. They weren't very clear.
Huh.
One of the reasons why I left. The other one was a disrespectful message by the guildmaster, and then I just left.
Fair enough. Sign-ups are up for BWL. I believe MC is going to be put up here soon.
Yep, I'm working on it right now.
Just so I don't think it's an issue, but I also raid retail. So if you don't see me on it, it's probably because I'm on retail.
Fair enough. Sarah already likes you. You're stuck.
He already likes me.
She already likes you. You're stuck.
That's good. That's good news, right?
Yeah, that's good news.
I like the simple directions. Heal this tank, then don't let it die.
And then kill the boss until it dies.
I also have a friend that's looking to play. He's actually never played WoW before. Would I be able to get him in the guild?
Yeah,
Zug Too Hard? He's not online right now. He went to bed.
If you want, hold on, let me get it for you.
I mean, he just probably just wants a place to chill, and I like playing with him. So
that's perfectly fine.
I mean, I'm not asking for any like get him in the raid or but like I understand, like, no one wants. He's completely fresh. He doesn't know anything. and I'm trying to
That's
teach him.
fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. We have excess of knowledge in here too. If he's a rogue, I know it. If it's a warrior, Alpha
It's a
definitely knows it.
mage. He's playing a mage.
Bart. Oh, he's gone.
Hey. I mean, you guys only had 3 mages, so I was like, hey, another mage. I see an open slot.
We're certainly trying to be new player friendly for those of the people that want to listen and, you know, contribute to part of the cause. I'm a new player myself, so.
He has a famous saying, he does before he asks.
He does before he asks. But I like him already.
He says, I'm sorry, I do before I ask.
Works for me.
Alright. Cool. I'll get him in here. He's not 60 yet, because he's fucking lazy.
We all are. Trust me.
He gets like burnt out, and he goes and plays a different game. He's like, I don't want to level anymore.
I've been hopping on retail to stave off burnout. I also play too much Warframe. I also play way too much Warframe.